What is going on, guys? Kingpin Light here, and we got something. Maybe you guys can let me know what that title says. Judge Audition Cambodian Idol 2022. I just clicked their first video. If you ask me why I am reacting to this, I don't have an answer. I just saw the thumbnail in my suggested videos, and I thought it'd be interesting. It's been a lot of years since I've even watched American Idol. I didn't even know that they had Cambodian Idol or really any other. I guess they have The Voice in the UK, but that's not really something idol. So I don't know. It seemed interesting, so I figured I'd take a look at it. Also, I have a new figurine taking the place of my old little plushie that I had in there. It's actually a gift from my girlfriend. And funny enough, if you guys don't know who this is Cece from Code Geass, which is funny because my girlfriend's nickname is Cece as well. So I'm like, oh, you know what? It fits perfectly. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and just watch this. If it ends up being interesting or you guys like it, I saw that they had a whole bunch of videos, so maybe I'll do more. If not, I figured it'd be a fun one-off to do while we're waiting on Vonda's new album to drop. And also, to be honest with you guys, I kind of rushed tonight because I've been working up until this point, and it's kind of late for me. And I just had to, I didn't have my list available of what songs to react to. So I was like, you know what? This looks interesting enough for tonight. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to say because there's no closed captioning. And just judging by the title, it's probably all going to be in Khmer. So I highly doubt that I'm going to pick up anything and of their critiques. But what I will be able to do is at least judge this auditioner. I don't know if that's the word. Auditioner, vocal talent, that sort of thing. Maybe tie it to how I've seen American Idol judges act. I don't know. Well, let's jump right in.
ធ្លាប់តែចាស់
ចាឥឡូ
ចាស់
វលោកគណៈកម្មការចេះជាអាយ៉ៃ
អត់ចេះទេ
អូបើចេះជាអាយ៉ៃតមួយមីងមួយម៉ាត់មក
Yeah, my guess is correct. I will not be able to understand probably 99% of this, maybe all of it. But I can at least, I feel like I'm pretty good at reading body language. I can at least pick up on some things, right? I can pick up on how they're reacting to stuff.
នេះម៉ែខាងនេះសាកទៅបើខ្ញុំច្រៀងប៉ុណ្ណឹងអត់ឲ្យពៀនផងឥឡូវសាកជាអាយ៉ៃទៅឥឡូវម៉ាក់ឲ្យផ្លូវបន្តិច
ខ្ញុំរីករាយក្នុងចិត្តក្រៃបានជួបចរណៃ
What are they doing, like a nursery rhyme? So first thing I'll notice, well, actually, like I said, I haven't watched American Idol since I was a kid, so it may have changed because I know some of the judges are gone. But from what I remember, they have 3 judges. Here they have 4. But I think I've seen The Voice or one of those other like shoot-offs from American Idol that also had 4, so maybe that's just the new norm. But I remember it being 3. Funny enough, her energy, the contestant, there we go, contestant, not auditioner. The contestant's demeanor and tone of voice and like how she was acting really remind me of older Hispanic women, like my grandma or mom when they would get mad. Well, not my mom, she's not very old, but my grandma for sure. She gives off that same vibe. So hey, I definitely know definitely understand that tone of voice.
ចង់ស្ដីចាស់ចង់ដឹងថាអូនសុខទុក្ខបែបណា
Oh, she's doing those traditional hand movements you guys mentioned, the traditional dancing.
ដោះដងវាចាមករៀមបង
ប្រក្មេងបងក្មេងសំដីតុនស្រីតូចអាណិនឥតសៅមកបំណាច់បានជួបគ្នាម្ដងបំណងចង់ជួបប្រុងក្មេងណាស់
She has a nice voice. I will say, without me knowing the source song, it's hard for me to know if she's being accurate or not. That's usually part of the experience, I think, of judging contestants on like American Idol, is knowing the original song, so you know what you're supposed to expect. And then watching the contestant and seeing how close they can get to it, or at least what embellishments they're able to add. So I actually can't do that either. So I think I may have to take a step back and just enjoy this as entertainment and not be able to be super critical, I guess. So let's just keep going.
ចង់ជួបទេអ្នកមានន័យវ័យអាយុច្រើនព្រោះអីអ្នកនឹងជាមនុស្សចាស់ចង់ជួបវ័យអីក្មេងណាស់ជួបចាំងនឹងចាស់វាយោងគ្នាមិនរួចទេ
វ័យក្មេង
Was American Idol now I can't remember if they played the background music or if it was a cappella, because here she's doing it a cappella, which I feel is hard to do. But that may be the norm in American Idol too. I probably should have watched something to recap before watching this just to be able to compare the two shows, but I don't know. I feel like a cappella is way harder. But I think that's the point, right? Like if you can sing, you don't need a background beat to be able to sing, so it's more to isolate your voice. But still, I feel like it's way harder.
តែពេញកម្លាំងកុំចង់តតាំងតិចខ្មាំងគេបើចង់សួរនាំសួរនៅមុខគេតែស្រស់មាមេចង់ដឹងពីអី
Did she start already? Like, was that her attempt, I guess, or singing? Because it seems like the judges are really hands-on with this contestant. They're just like singing along with her, and I don't know if she started or not, but I guess maybe the judges are nicer than the American Idol guys were.
ហើយត្រូវហើយចង់ឲ្យសួរទៅប្រថ្លៃអញ្ចឹងរៀបរាប់ឲ្យអស់សាច់ក្តី
Okay, I can get behind this tempo, this beat.
ម្ដងគេថាអាក្រោមនៅសនុកចុះអាលើកាត់ទុកបាស់ជើងបាស់ដៃតើស្អីទៅសូមប្រាប់ស្រីផងឆ្លើយទៅអីលោកបងតិចមានបំណងអ្នកអីឆ្លើយខំ
មិនហ៊ានឆ្លើយ
So, out of the judges, I am curious, do they have the same archetypes that American Idol does? So there's usually the really mean and blunt dude. Or actually, most singing contesting shows that I've seen, they got the really mean, blunt guy. They've got this overly sweet, like sensitive girl, or at least somebody, a woman. And then there's the cool in-between guy, right? That at least in the original show, they always had the one guy who would be like mean sometimes, nice other times, but most of the time he was just chill and laid back, and he was like, I'm gonna go with the flow. Now there's 4 contestants, so I don't know how the dynamic is, or are they just being themselves? Like maybe they're celebrities or something that I'm not aware of, and they're just being themselves.
ទេណាក៏មុំបងអើយព្រោះបងនេះនៅកំឡុង
Dang,
បើឆ្លើយពេល
he just impressed the contestant.
មានកំមុំណាចង់ដោចបើយើងអាសោចប្រាប់គេទៅហើយអើយហូបអត់តាន់ពេក
I'm so confused. I don't know where the humor was supposed to be coming from, because again, I can't understand it. So was it something he was saying, or was it the fact that he was singing and she wasn't? Or was it the way he was singing that particular song or whatever? I don't know, but it was funny to watch. Just I don't think I was included in the humor because I didn't get it. All right, let's see how this little bumper ends. That reminds me of the original.
Cambodian Idol ដើម្បីបានទស្សនាវីដេអូថ្មីៗជាច្រើនពីកម្មវិធី Cambodian Idol មុនគេ
Cambodian Idol រដូវកាលទី4វគ្គចាត Audition ឧបត្ថម្ភផ្ដាច់មុខជាពិសេសដោយ
Oh, a different beer than Hanuman. We got Crude here. My goodness, we got competitors. I'm gonna take a quick gander and say he was talking about joining or applying for it because they're starting season 4. Was this an ad the whole time? Did it just show like a piece of that woman's audition, and then it was like watch the show to watch her full audition, or was that just one of the contestants, like the full thing? I don't know. I got a lot of questions after watching this, but it was it was interesting. I didn't know that they, like I said, that they had this show, or at least a form of this show throughout the world. But it makes sense, I guess, now that I think about it, right? Because UK's got The Voice, America's got we actually have America's Got Talent and American Idol. but the second one is, or America's Got Talent's a little bit different. But it makes sense that other places would have something similar. So yeah, guys, drop whatever info I should know about what I just watched. At the very least, let me know what the actual title says. Because I have found it hard for some reason to translate Khmer symbols, like the alphabet, into English using Google Translate. I don't know why. It seems to have trouble with it. Maybe it's the font that's used in Google Translate needs a specific font. I don't know, but I've had some troubles with like the image scanning. Usually that works perfectly for other languages, but it's had trouble with Khmer language. So I'm not able to translate text that well, unless maybe I don't know. But at least let me know that. Let me know other information, and then let me know if any of the judges are celebrities or like singers themselves or something. Because like I said, I would imagine so, because American Idol and The Voice use at least some of them are like musicians or artists themselves, so that they're able to judge a little bit more at a higher level, I guess. But yeah, guys, let me know some songs to react to as well after this in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that. And I gotta get back to my list anyway. But we only have a few days before Vonda should be dropping his album, so I think I'm gonna be preoccupied once that comes out with getting all of those songs reacted to. So I will catch you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching.